Hi everyone, Christian Zaragoza here. Just wanted to take a moment to share my experience using the Eubrics AI bots. Uh, my team and I had a fun time talking to these AI bots, trying to pitch our product and sell to them. It really gave us an opportunity to practice building the value and really giving these AI bots our whole value package, right? The more fun part was kind of interacting with the bots and hearing the rebuttals and the objections that they would give us because they were pretty similar and spot on to the ones that we get on a day-to-day basis from potential clients we're reaching out to. So it was a fun practice and a fun way to get some role playing done, as opposed to normal role playing with you and your team directly, or just going over scripts. It was just a different approach, a little bit more of a fun one that kind of really gets your team in the zone because they're actually on the phone talking to someone, and something about like actually holding the phone and talking to an AI bot, it just gives you that extra layer and sense of real time practice, right? From an agency owner's perspective, I loved that it was an opportunity for my team to essentially warm up before actually, making real outbound calls or taking on some real calls with real clients. It kind of allowed them to, when I mean warm up, it allowed them to really practice their pitch. Even the ones who have a pretty solid pitch just kind of get their first, phone call out of the way, and allowed them to get ready for, the real deal. Uh, Outside of that, I also really enjoyed the fact that the phone calls were scored, and it gave me insight to each of my team's performance, how they all did, who did better, and what areas they did better. And in all honesty, I know my team pretty well. Those metrics and the way in which they were scored were also pretty spot on. So all in all, it was a great experience, and I think it's an awesome thing to use, especially as a good like warm up tool or honestly even practice tool for your new team and your new hires to try to get them comfortable to pitching and talking to clients. So thank you, Eubrics.